and welcome back to a new video. Today you won't see a weekly vlog as I usually do because I realized that my life is super boring now during Corona and everything, and I don't do anything, and especially not this week. I haven't done anything more than like studying when I'm off or like watching YouTube. So I'm like, that's not so fun to watch. So today I'm gonna do a normal sit-down video when I'm talking about studying. So I'm gonna talk about studying today. And if you are an au pair, I guess you already know this, but you need to study. Cause when you're here on a J1 visa, you need to study. And as an au pair, you need to study 6 credits if you're like a normal au pair. And if you're here like an educator, when you study more and work less, you need to study 12 credits. Your host family is supposed to pay up to $500 for your classes, and if you're an educator, they're supposed to pay $1,000. And I know before COVID happened, most of the au pair classes were like in real life, but since no one can like go anywhere right now, most of them have turned into online courses, which is both good and bad. One class I took was a travel class, and of course that wouldn't be able to do now. But like for other courses, it's great that you're only doing them online. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about different classes that you can take and the classes I've been taking. Because I am on my 2nd year now as an au pair, and I am almost finished with my 6 credits for my 2nd year too. And if you want to extend, like do a 2nd year or 6 months or 9 months or whatever you choose, you have to do your credits the 1st year. Otherwise you won't be able to extend. So you can take different types of classes, and I am not really sure about all of them, but I'm gonna try to explain, you know what I mean? But so you can audit a class. I was about to do that for my 1st year, but then it never happened. So it's basically when you sit in and listen and just sit there and listen, I guess, because I don't think you're supposed to do the assignments that they are doing. You just basically sitting there and listen to the lessons. But I thought that was going to be super fun to do, because then you will go into like an American school class thing. But that never happened. But I know you can do that. You can take language classes. I know there is a lot of different English classes out there for foreign speakers, foreign people, what do you say? Maybe I need one of those English classes. No, but yeah, I know you can do that. And then you can take classes at the community college. I think I'm not sure, I don't trust me what I'm saying, but I think community colleges or community classes are usually cheaper than like other ones, and they usually have more interesting courses. I looked into that one too actually, but it never happened. But I think I was looking at something like with fitness or like yoga, like doing yoga for credits. Hello. I'm gonna talk about some sites that I looked up, and then in the end I'm gonna talk about my favorite site. I'm doing one of my classes on there right now, and the one I did before was from there too, and I really love that site, but stay tuned till the end to know that. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Pace University, I think it's called. I think this is like the most common English course for au pairs. You will pay $295 for 36 hours. So I said 6 credits before, but it's either 6 credits or 72 hours. And so 36 hours would be like 3 credits. And $295 for 3 credits is pretty common here for au pair courses or I don't know about the other ones. But as I said before, your host family is supposed to pay up to $500 for your classes, so it should be fine, you know. And then we have au pair classes, and this one is mostly travel classes, or I think it's only travel classes. I took my travel class last year through this company, and it was a travel class where I got all my 6 credits at once. It was like I went somewhere for 4 days and then I got all my credits. So au pair classes offers like different travel classes, as I said. For example, to LA, New York City, Boston, Chicago. And I went to Salt Lake City in Utah. I mostly took it because I wanted to see the school where they recorded High School Musical. Yeah. So the class wasn't that interesting for me because it was mostly about American history and Utah history, and I'm not the biggest fan of history, so I don't even know why I took this class. But you know, when you take all 6 credits in like once, then it's okay. They have both 3 credits classes and 6 credits classes. So if you choose to only take a 3 credit class, it costs $295, but then they also have an offer if you book 2 3 credit classes, you can get them for $500. But I took this 4-day combo thing, and it was Friday to Monday, and I flew to Salt Lake City on Thursday night. And I paid $619 for that, and then I paid maybe like $150 or whatever it was for the hotel that this site offered me. I will say this, if you can find an Airbnb close to the school where you're gonna take your classes at, it will be much cheaper probably, because now I shared a room with 3 other girls and I had to sleep in the same bed as another girl, and I paid $150 for that, and of course I got breakfast, but still I'm sure you can get Airbnb for cheaper than that. But yeah, it was great. I met a lot of other au pairs, which was super fun, but as I said, it was mostly history, which I didn't like, but yeah, it was okay. The days were super long. We were in the classroom from like 8 in the morning to like 9 in the night. So yeah, just have that in mind. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It was great if you want your credits to just be over with, but I don't know, I wouldn't recommend it. The days are super long when you're finally there, and then it's so many assignments you have to do before you go to the weekend and after the weekend. So I feel like I spent more than 72 hours on that, but I don't know. So I recommend it, but if you can find something else, that's great too. Then another one that is common is Long Island University, and they have a lot of different courses like English courses, childcare, American traditions and history, marketing, fashion, and much more. But I think they are closed right now during COVID, but I'm not sure. But when they open again, you can see if you like anything there and maybe go there. But there you can get a 3 credit course for $285. And then it said you can buy lodging for $74. So maybe you sleep there, I don't know. Maybe it's during a weekend? I don't know. So if you want to know more, you can press the link in the description and read more. The next one is Learning Across America, and I don't know so much about this one, but it offers 36 hours courses for $275. They have both travel classes and normal classes. The normal classes is on a college in New York City, so you have to live close to here if you want to do that. But right now I don't know if it's opened, and especially not the travel classes. But if you're watching this when Corona is not here anymore, then you can check the link out and maybe they have the travel classes again. Now we have Silver Bay au pair course. This one seems fun actually, and it's actually still open even if it's COVID. I wouldn't go though right now, but you know, I am a scaredy cat. But you go away for a weekend, so Friday to Sunday, and then you pick classes when you get there on Friday, and they have a lot of different classes. I would check that out actually. And it offers both in New York and in Las Vegas, and they offer 3 credits for $340, so that's a little bit more expensive than the other ones for 3 credits, but this one seems fun too, since you like go away for the weekend and you can pick your own courses. And now, last but not least, my favorite site. It is actually a very new company. It was started in 2019 by an area director, and she saw her au pair struggling with like finding fun classes, so she made this company and offered fun classes, and I really like this website. Yeah, so shout out to Classroom Au Pair. No, but seriously, I really like them. They offering really good classes. Before I took a marketing class, and right now I'm taking a online business entrepreneurship class, which is super fun and it's really good. So they offer 36 hours or 3 credits for $250. Before COVID happened, they offered the classes like in real life on a school in New Jersey, but after COVID they started online, which I think is great because now a lot more people will be able to access them and do them. And like right now in my class there are people from everywhere, like Colorado, California, Florida, yeah, everywhere. I actually really hope that they are like, even after COVID, when everything is like back to normal, if it ever will be that again, that they like stay online too, because it's so great and it makes it so much easier for so many more au pairs. This site has a lot of different fun classes. Like I said, I took marketing and now I'm taking online business entrepreneurship. I know that they have like fashion business, they have like writing, journaling. I think they even have something with like social media, YouTube. And I know that they also have travel classes, but of course they not offer right now. But I'm telling you, this site has the best travel classes I've seen so far. I would love to go to one of them, but I don't think I will be able to before I go back home to Sweden. But yeah, I really love them, and actually I'm thinking about even like taking a social media class or something when I'm done with the class I'm taking now. So on these classes you get a month to finish everything. I thought it was like a good time. A good time. No, but I got finished with everything in time, and yeah, it's just a perfect way to get your credits. So yeah, that's everything I have to say. So I hope I could help anyone out there, because I know when I was going over to the States I was so nervous about studying, And even when I was here as an au pair already, I was like, what the heck am I supposed to study? And how do you find stuff? But I don't know, maybe this will make it easier for you. What do I know? It's great that most of the things are online right now, so you can do them even if it's COVID. But hopefully it's over soon, and if you're watching this when it's over, lucky you, because I am in quarantine. Not really, but almost, and I am so bored. But that's also why studying is perfect to do right now, because I don't have anything else to do, and it's great to learn new things. But yep. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. So if you have any questions or anything, you can just write them down here and I will do my best to answer. Or if you have questions about anything else with au pair thing, I don't know. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. Bye!